Let me guess, you have so many different interests, so many things that you want to promote, but you feel really confused on how to create a cohesive brand, how to actually build that powerful brand with multiple streams of income. Well, guess what? In this episode, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. So that way you can have many, many different things that you promote without obviously confusing your audience. So we're going to jump into that episode. And I want to remind you, we have a gift for you below: how to nail your niche. It's a profitable guide with over 200 ideas. All right, let's dive in. Hello, everyone. Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in live. We're going to talk about building a cohesive brand with multiple streams of income, multiple streams of revenue, or maybe you're wondering how you can tie things together better. You feel like you're a little bit all over the place. I find that entrepreneurs tend to be a bit scattered or just feel like it's not making sense. And when you don't have that clarity, it's really hard to be effective with your content creation, your messaging, getting those leads consistently. It all stems down to, are you feeling clarity in your brand, in your mission, how you're representing yourself? So I actually have never taught this before, what I'm about to teach you. This is completely brand new. And I'm really excited about the way I'm going to deliver this to you. I think it's really going to help a lot of you, not only in the short term, but this is going to be also a long-term conversation, because we're going to actually talk about like your value ladder and making sure that your offers and everything is making sense when it comes to your brand umbrella. Okay. So welcome on. Super excited to have you. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from: city, state, province, country. I'm in Austin, Texas. It is rainy. It is cold. We had 80-degree weather all up until Sunday, and then it just went down the drain. So I know in other parts of the world, there are blizzards, and I know there's all kinds of stuff going on. So let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know how the weather is by you. And let's have a great conversation today. Are you guys ready? Really excited to do this with you guys. I love this topic. Okay. So let's talk about multiple streams. So first off, put a 1 in the comments if you feel like your brand is scattered. So put a 1 in the comments if you feel like your brand is scattered, you feel as though you're kind of all over the place a little bit, or maybe just not feeling very clear in your content creation process. You're feeling like you don't have this cohesiveness to your brand. Let me know in the comments. Or put a 2 in the comments if you feel like, no, you have it. It's dialed in. You're feeling really clear with it. You know what to post. It's making sense with your brand. You know how to kind of do a litmus test to decide if you should add on another stream of revenue. So what the mistake people make is they have shiny object syndrome. So they're adding in this stream of revenue and this stream of revenue, and they're doing all of these things. Okay. That's not what I'm suggesting. What I'm suggesting is that you understand that the average millionaire has at least 7 streams of revenue. So maybe you want to just hit 6-figure mark or multiple 6 figures. I mean, with the cost of living now, I'd recommend going for multiple 6 figures as your low number of what you want to build online and beyond. So we're looking at least a couple of streams of revenue. So I am a big advocate. If you talk to anybody who has created wealth, it's typically from multiple things. And we never want to put our eggs in one basket. Okay. However, we don't want to just be messy about it. We don't want to just impulsively add on new things and not really know if they make sense for our brand. Okay. So I do believe in multiple streams of revenue, but I don't believe in promoting a million different things that don't make sense or trying to take on everything at once. Think of it this way. If you threw a plate in the air and you got it spinning, once it's it's a well-oiled machine, it's automated, you have a process for it, you could do it in your sleep, then we can consider adding on another stream of revenue. Okay. I do that with everything in our company. I've done that since day 1 of launching Goal Digger. I didn't write a book, launch a podcast, roll out group coaching, do all these things at once. Okay. I did not. I did one thing at a time. But when I did that one thing, I went all in with that one thing and really mastered it, and then added on the next thing, and so on and so forth. Okay. Otherwise, your brand is going to be scattered. You're going to feel all over the place. Okay. So let's talk about the power of a cohesive brand. So put this in the comments, or put this in your notes, I should say. And hi, Kelly. What's up, Tracy? Excited to have you guys on as well. So there are 3 pillars of brand cohesiveness, okay? There are 3 pillars. The first one is a clear core message. A clear core message is, what are you known for? So put in the comments and let me know, what are you known for? Or you can put, I'm still figuring it out, okay? what are you known for? Or put, I'm still figuring it out. Okay. So the power of a cohesive brand is going to start with a clear core message. For me, I'm known for teaching women how to make money. Okay. So mostly social media, but I invest. I have a rental properties. Like I have a lot of different streams of revenue here, and people know that. They know that they're going to learn how to make money from me. Okay. What is your clear core message? The second thing that you need to think about when it comes to the power of a cohesive brand. Hey, Cindy. The second thing is visual and voice consistency. Visual and voice consistency. This is your branding. These are your colors. This is your tone. This is your messaging. Okay. If you are using Canva templates and they don't match, or you're posting other people's stuff, you grab a quote graphic, you get a funny meme, you've got all this stuff going on. That is not a visual and voice consistency. It is not brand cohesiveness. It is causing weakness in your brand. You have to remember, if you want people to do business with you, that means they're going to spend money. In order for them to spend money, they have to trust you. That trust, a lot of it is subconscious. Okay. So if you're all over the place with your social media, or you're not consistent, or they have no idea what the heck's going on, or you're changing every 5 seconds, you're going to have a problem. Okay. So with the power of a cohesive brand, we need visual and voice consistency. The third thing, this is absolutely my litmus test. Litmus test. How do you say that? Am I saying it right? Who cares? We can Google it. The third thing is an aligned offer stack. An aligned offer stack. Your products, your services, if you're doing affiliate, okay? Those services, those products, think of them as your offers. They should complement each other. They should complement each other. So for me, if I'm working with that busy female entrepreneur who wants to monetize her brand on social media, I'm going to teach her how to master making money. I'm going to teach her how to master marketing. I'm going to teach her how to master her mindset. Now, I also might say to her, hey, since you're on social media, I want you to go live. I want you to take selfies. I want you to be in your stories. So I could mention, there's this product I love, and it's just going to help you feel better. Okay. It's going to help your skin look better. If you're on camera, you can connect the dots with that. I can connect the dots with anything that I promote. If I have something that comes my way, because people pitch me every day, and it does not match, it's not part of the aligned offer stack, I say no. Okay. I say no. That is not in alignment with what I want to offer my community. So that's a no. So I want you to think about what you're promoting. Does it make sense? Does it go together? Can you connect the dots? So if you're doing menopause over here, and then you're like, well, I'm also going to help people with digital marketing. How is that connected? It's not. So what you want to do is you want to think about a cohesive brand. So maybe you're helping ladies, you're helping mompreneurs. It's a mompreneur, an entrepreneur that's a mom, crush menopause. So you could share stuff about menopause. You could share stuff about her making money for the second season of life, right? Because it's a mompreneur in menopause. Now it works. Okay. You have to be able to connect the dots. Does that make sense? By the way, for those of you that are watching and you're just like, oh my gosh, I want multiple streams. Put me in the comments if you want multiple streams. You're like, I want multiple streams. I want to have other things to promote. I want to be able to really serve my audience. And I really want to learn this whole thing of social media marketing, affiliate marketing, just all of the pieces that come into play with selling on social media, monetizing your brand, right? So right now and today it's closing. And if you're like just heard about this, message us and we'll get you taken care of. But we are actually, we have a brand new, we had it years ago, but we just completely revamped it this last year because we moved over to a new platform. We have over 130 courses or more than 50 private label rights products in our suite of offers for our affiliate program. So here at Gold Digger Girl Co., we have an affiliate program called Gold Digger Influencer Circle. So as an influencer for us, you actually can earn 40% commission on over 130 courses and 50 private label rights products. We add new ones in every single month. And most importantly, you're going to learn affiliate marketing from me. And I'm a top affiliate. This is something that I've mastered. I've been studying and I'm able to really crush it when it comes to affiliate marketing since 2011. So I'm going to teach you my ways by coming into the influencer circle. So if you guys would like to be a part of that or find out more, there's a one-time investment for it. And then that unlocks the ability for you to be an affiliate for all of those courses, all of those private label rights products, plus trainings from me and a full back office program to go through as well. So Abby just dropped the link there. Make sure you guys click that or reach out if you have questions on it. But that would be an awesome next step for you, obviously, to be able to really learn affiliate marketing, but also have other things to share. You can even share the affiliate opportunity. So if your audience, you do have entrepreneurs in your audience, they're always looking for new things, right? To be able to promote, you can promote the our influencer program. Isn't that cool? Okay. So that is number 2. The third thing you want to do is you want to add multiple streams without diluting your brand. Thank you, Laura. You want to add multiple streams without diluting your brand. So how to do that, right? Like, how do you actually add multiple streams without diluting your brand? You're going to align everything to your core mission. Every income stream should serve the same audience. All your income streams should serve the same audience. And you might go, well, wait, how does that work, right? I do this and I do that, okay? Now, for your personal brand is what I'm talking about, building on social media, okay? So if you have like a brick and mortar or something and serving your local community, okay, like Laura, I'm talking about your personal brand, okay? Align everything to your core mission, and every income stream should serve the same audience. So as we mentioned, if you're promoting, weight loss products to people who are in menopause, and then you're also promoting digital marketing, is that the same avatar? Is that the same audience? Not necessarily, because somebody who wants to lose weight might not want to do digital marketing. But if you say, I'm going to focus on mompreneurs going through menopause, that is the same. Because the ladies who are mompreneurs, they are business owners, they're entrepreneurs. They would be all about digital marketing. And also, if they're going through menopause, they're going to want your awesome products that are going to help them crush menopause. Is this making sense? Say yes if it's making sense. Laura, hey, what's up? Good to see you on here today. So examples of synergistic income streams would be digital products, so ebooks, courses, memberships, coaching or consulting, affiliate marketing, and even physical products, okay? Which obviously, depending on what you do, we'd have to kind of tweak this and figure it out. But for some of you, I bet this is a bit of an aha moment where maybe something hasn't been working for you. And you're just like, oh my gosh, this is why it hasn't been working. Round peg, square hole, right? Or what do they say? Round, square, peg. I don't know. Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not working. It's not meshing. That might be why. You might be forcing it. Wouldn't it be great if you could just focus on your core mission and spend time to develop that? Why you see such strength in our brand here, Gold Digger Girl Co. And actually, we're turning 7, right? Yeah, 7. We're turning 7 next month. Gold Digger Girl Co. is turning 7 next month, which is so exciting. But why you see such a strong brand here is because of this exact thing. Everything ties back to our mission. It's to teach women, female entrepreneurs, how to make money from their brands every day on social media. That's what we're doing. Everything that we promote or sell here ties back to that, okay? All right, the final thing is the monetization strategy, stacking offers for maximum revenue, okay? So this is going to be pretty advanced. Just hang with me, okay? Absolutely. But you're going to love this and it's going to click, okay? Also, while I have you guys, I want to mention, we have a brand new bundle for you. It's the Wealth Habits Toolkit. Do you guys already have it? I think some of you on here I've seen on my other trainings or our students. Okay, but if not, our team will drop the link for the Wealth Habits Toolkit. There's a brand new wealth strategy Trello board in there. There's a guided visualization audio track from me, 50 affirmations that are focused on wealth building. There's also the 10 habits that you can do every day to adopt a wealthy mindset. There's also these trackers we have in there that are incredible. You can literally go in and put your goals for income, goals for saving money for a trip, getting out of debt, you name it, revenue goals for the year, and you just put it in the trackers and it calculates everything for you. It's awesome. Isn't that amazing? So we have the Wealth Habits Toolkit. And then 2 weeks from yesterday, actually, February 24th kicks off our 9-day boot camp. We're actually not doing another one for a few months. So definitely get into this one. It's the Wealth Code Boot Camp. Backed by popular demand. People love this boot camp, but we've never done it in a 9-day format. So we have all kinds of incredible topics. In the 9-day boot camp, we're going to get into the universal laws that can get you in alignment with attracting what you want, like think law of attraction. And you guys know me, I'm a very strong Christian. So everything, if you actually research anything that I teach, you can find it in the Bible. But we'll get into universal laws. We'll get into identifying limiting beliefs and crushing through those. We'll get into getting in alignment with what you want. The emotional guidance scale, a lot of people don't understand that. We're going to take your revenue goals and we're going to reverse engineer those numbers. Don't even get me started. There's so much that we're going to cover. So our team will put the link in there for that. Make sure you register for the Wealth Code Bootcamp because we'll have the videos up for the 9 days and then we're taking them down, okay? All right, so the monetization strategy, stacking offers for maximum revenue. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to have a low ticket offer, a mid ticket offer, and a high ticket offer, okay? Why? Is because people will come in at different levels. So if somebody's newer to you, or maybe you're just getting started with charging for things, you're not really there. You know, this is why people teach, go for high ticket. And I don't agree with that. You'll ask my students often, I'm telling them to lower their prices because when you're new at all of this, you need to believe that you can charge that. A lot of it has to do with your lack of self-belief or value when you're starting out, right? So you'll get there. But what's really great about low ticket is that we can build trust. Okay. Yes, Laura, Abby, can you help Laura? We can build trust with a low ticket. Think of it this way. The low ticket offer is going to be building up your buyers list. So your buyers list is the people who have spent a little bit of money with you that you can continue to nurture those relationships, maybe book some strategy calls or info sessions with. Those people will end up going into your mid ticket to high ticket. Okay. So low ticket, it's going to be, you know, $47, $100 and some dollars. Like it's not crazy. Okay. Mid ticket, we're going to be closer in that $500 range up to $1,500 around there. That's your mid ticket. Mid ticket again is now that the low ticket gotten kind of a taste of working with you. They're starting to trust you a bit more. It's a way for them to go up in investment and commitment. And it's obviously continuing to build that relationship. The mid ticket are your best leads, buyers leads, you know, because they bought from you to go into the high ticket. Okay. So this is why if you just have high ticket, people, it's like your feast or famine, right? You get one client, you're like, sweet, this is amazing. And then that client's done and you don't have any money, right? So I believe that we need to have low, mid, and high ticket. And then obviously high ticket would be 2,000 and up. So what's going to happen is we're going to be capturing these buyers at different places in their journey, whether it's in their journey for their own self of what they can afford to invest in with you or their journey of working with you. So if they're newer, they might not be ready for a high ticket investment with you. But if they've been with you for a while, they're like, oh yeah, I'd love to work with you in that high ticket capacity. They want more access. They want to be able to like really take things to the next level. So if you are only offering high ticket right now, or you think, wow, I'd love to offer high ticket, I would put me in the comments if you're like, I would love to charge $2,000 or more, right? Then let's get really good at the low ticket and the mid ticket, okay? The other thing that you can do to get started with this is have a lead magnet. And then after the person gets the lead magnet, just put a low ticket offer on the back of that. If you don't know how to do that, it might be over your head. You can have somebody do it for you. It's totally worth it because if somebody gets a free resource from you and then you have an offer behind that, now they're starting to spend a little bit of money with you. So now, again, they're just getting like used to seeing you as somebody that they're learning from. And if you are in network marketing, direct sales, digital marketing, you can take those things that you are pretty much being an affiliate for, right? And you can package them. So let's say you are an affiliate and you, or even network marketing, and you sell a nutrition product, okay? You could offer a course that people could go through to lose weight, and they're going to take those supplements, okay? There are so many people that I know that have programs that support the supplements that people are taking, and they're making money by servicing those customers with the supplements and their courses and their coaching and their consulting. So no matter what you're doing, I want you to think outside the box. I want you to think about what else you could do with what you're doing with your brand right now. Does that make sense? I hope that it does. Okay. We also want to lead with value. So you really do want to make sure with monetization strategies that you're getting leads from a lead magnet, that you understand how to figure out what people want. And I'll also say, you guys, the stakes are getting higher. And what that means is it's more and more competitive. So putting together a free ebook, and we just talked about this in one of the group coaching calls that I just ran. I can't remember which one. If you guys were on there, you probably remember. That's not enough. I want you to go ahead and add a video tutorial to that, or some kind of, workshop they can go through, like really beef it up. And you're going to get more results from that than like a free guide. Okay. And then also you can promote different things that you have, different streams of revenue, if it makes sense. So if you've noticed on this call, this live, I've mentioned our influencer program. Okay. Or if you guys put influencer in the comments, if you're just jumping on and you'd like to find out more about being influencer for Gold Digger Girl Co. We have almost 200 products in our offer suite that you could be an affiliate for. Pretty sweet. And with that being said, that makes sense with this topic today, doesn't it? I also mentioned our Wealth Habits Toolkit, which is a really robust lead magnet. It's a really amazing way for you to get some excellent tools when it comes to wealth habits. I mentioned that. That makes sense with the topic today because we're talking about money. Money and wealth go hand in hand. I also talked about a live experience with me with the 9-day bootcamp, the Wealth Code Bootcamp. Hey, Marissa, that Wealth Code Bootcamp absolutely goes with the topic today. Monetization strategies, multiple streams, brand cohesiveness. Heck yes. And the final thing I'm going to mention is an in-person experience. We have a branding agency called Elevate. If you didn't know, we just launched it, 6 weeks ago. So we have a branding agency called Elevate under the Gold Digger umbrella. And with this branding agency, we will build your brand for you. So if you're somebody who's like, I watch the videos and I'm on the struggle bus, like I cannot connect the dots. It's not working. My stuff looks janky, right? We can actually build your brand for you. So this would include an in-person experience. On the back end, we would build out a funnel for you. It's called a mega funnel, which will be a low ticket funnel that's going to build up your buyers list. We'll build the whole thing out for you. I come up with what's in the funnel because I need to make sure it's marketable. You're also going to get an in-person Elevate experience. It's a content shoot. So you're going to get all your photos, all your B-roll. I'm curating the entire day for you. We have a few spots. We actually have 2 spots left for April. So just put Elevate in the comments if you want to know more about that. I have to talk to you first to make sure it's a good fit because the synergy of the group is very important and it's a really small group, okay? So just put Elevate in the comments if you want to know more about me putting my hands on your business and building out your brand for you, okay? Beautiful aesthetics. You get all your social media, templates. You get an entire thing built out, okay? So that also, Elevate, goes with this topic. Does it not? Elevate absolutely goes with this topic because if you're somebody who wants brand cohesiveness, which building a cohesive brand is the title, I'm talking about Elevate where I'll build your brand for you. Boom. Okay, how many things have I talked about so far? 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And I have a 5th thing for you. The final thing, I just announced this day before yesterday, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. Sunday. The Creators Workshop is going to be an in-person. And this one is very different than what I just talked about. It's just a 1-day. Shouldn't say just, but the Creators Workshop, you're going to come here in Austin. I'm going to trap you in a hotel meeting space that we reserved here in North Austin. And we are going to develop all your content. So we're going to create your reels. We're going to create your stories. We're going to create your post graphics, your quote graphics. And what we're going to do is it's going to be evergreen content. What this is, it's going to be a bank of content that you're going to create that day with my guidance. And you're going to have content to pull from for eons and eons and eons because evergreen content you can use over and over and over again. So if you want to come into the Creators Workshop, we have 6 spots left for that one. Just put creator in the comments, okay? And I'll send that over to you. That goes with this as well, because if you're somebody who struggles with content creation, you struggle with getting your content to be cohesive and match your brand, hello, totally goes with the topic. Do you guys see how this works? You can do so many things with your brand. You can have so many different offers. It's going to fulfill that creative need that you have because entrepreneurs, we do have a lot of different things that we love to do. That's just what it is, right? And that can work. But if you're all over the place and you're, doing this company and then you jump over here, stop doing that. Okay. If you're not in alignment with something, you're not in alignment with it, move on. Right. But if you are in alignment, let's just sit for a minute. Okay. Sit long enough to get some roots, get settled, and really ask yourself, is that in alignment with your mission and vision? If it is, great. Get settled, get planted. Okay. Get those roots. Then you can add in another stream. Okay. This is very important. It's a slow process, but if everything comes back to your brand, everything comes back to your mission of how you want to help people, and it all goes back to that same person you're serving, it will work. Okay. And what I just gave you is very high level. So you might need to come back and watch this, and we'll have it here for you because this is a live stream. So come back and watch it. And we'd love for you to take this content in and really implement it. Okay. All right, Goal Digger, that is a wrap. And you have everything you need to build a powerful brand and multiple streams of income. If this episode was helpful, I don't want you to miss any new ones we drop. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that button. And if this was helpful, take a screenshot, throw it in your stories, and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. I would love to give you a shout out for doing that. Thank you so much. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.